It's 5:01 on the clock, on the dot. I'm on my laptop, giving a tea. Doom, 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 doom. I got a real. It ain't juicy. It ain't messy. It ain't even really that great. But I got a real story that came to me. So pull up, anticipating a good read. I won't keep you waiting. I got plans to spill this tea in places y'all never seen, and you know what I mean. Excuse me, girl. Y'all already know what to do. Follow the channel's Instagram, the channel's Twitter, the channel's TikTok, the channel's Snapchat. For those of you guys that would like to donate, the Cash App, PayPal, join button, and merch is all available. Thank you guys so much. But all important and most important, if you're new and you're feeling the vibes, subscribe, okay? Excuse me. And even if I run down on somebody that you like, if you're feeling the vibe, subscribe, because that's all we do. We gag around here, so child. Again, y'all know anytime I come on camera for a tea talk now, it's one or two things. It's messy, it's petty, or C and B. Well, guess what, girl? I got some exciting news for y'all bitches. Y'all favorite show has been renewed for a fifth season, girl. So everybody that was sitting around here talk about that it won't gonna be back and the show gonna be canceled and all the rest of this stuff, and I was one of the ones that was saying it. Well, it looked like, child, you could forget it because the show is coming back. But then again, why wouldn't it not come back? I mean, let's not sit here and act like though none of these people don't want to be on TV, including y'all precious melodrama. But yeah, so let me read. Oh hell, one of my lights went out, girl. Hold on, child. Blooper. Okay, this is a blooper. Um, but while I'm fixing it, because I could do double duties, girl. Because you know I'm just that bitch. So this article comes from Variety, child. Variety of all people that set up there and pick this up, child. I guess Variety want to be a part of the action. So Variety say, as I get my stuff together, it say, I hope y'all hear me too, girl. OWN expands unscripted content, renews Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC, Bell Collective, and put a ring on it. So it says, changes are happening at the Oprah Winfrey Network, and OWN President Tina Perry declares expansion is on the horizon for the network's unscripted content, which is reality TV, basically. In addition to renewing its popular shows Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC, Put a Ring on It, and Bell Collective, the network is diving deeper into its love and relationships related programming. Lord, I wonder what the hell that means, child. All right, I'm back. Whew. We have a passion for telling Black stories, especially those centered on Black women that touch the hearts and entertain, said Perry. Our purpose at OWN is always to ensure our viewers see themselves. We put a lot of energy and effort to really break into the space and do something special and different for our audience. When you look at the landscape of unscripted programming targeting African American women, we have really served her with the love and relationship programming that is fun, relative, of her life, but also has a little bit of drama to it, she adds. As the company looks forward to the premiere of the part two Season 2 reunion of Bell Collective OWN boasts a successful year in ratings amongst Black women 18 and up. According to the network, Ready to Love, Bell Collective, and Put a Ring on It has pushed the network to become Friday night's number one cable network in the demo. To date, all three series have reached double-digit growth over the last year in total viewers, with Bell Collective climbing to plus 25% and Put a Ring on It is up by plus 18%. Um, in light of such show's success, Perry teases OWN has plans to continue growing some of the franchises like Love and Marriage Huntsville, but remain tight-lipped on the details of the potential spinoff. Um, and we are looking, I will say, as some of our other shows that are really rating strongly. What some spinoff opportunities could be more franchises, she says. There are a lot of room for growth in these spaces. Um, Let me see. Is there saying anything else about Love and Marriage Huntsville? It is not. It's just talking about yeah. Okay. So that's really all that they got to say, Variety got to say about OWN in the scripted series slots and so on and so forth. Well, girl, that's all I got. All right. I made a video wondering if Love and Marriage Huntsville was going to be back because there was so, like I say, half the cast took off Love and Marriage Huntsville and OWN and stuff like that off of their bios. And the reason why that made people feel like it was canceled, because usually that's what that means. If a show's not canceled, they have no reason to take off the tags. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them did, which is why I said, could it be that they canceled it because they didn't want to film with each other? Or is it just that they're doing this for shock value because they know folk is going to talk about it? So this proved my theory that more than likely it was just for shock and awe and to get us to do what we're doing now, which is talking about them. And I feel like that's what a lot of shit that go on around there to LAMH. They do a lot of shit to get us to come over here and talk, which is where the whole toxicity thing come from. But they made it real interesting saying that Love and Marriage Huntsville is going to get a spinoff. So what it can't be talk about DC because DC is the spinoff and they about to go into season 2. And I'm shocked that they having a season 2 because season 1 was horrible, in my opinion. I was not entertained. Carlos, I know you watched this. I was not entertained by Love and Marriage DC at all. Monique and Chris being up there did not help things at all. I won't here for it. It didn't do much for me, but that's just me. That's just me. Now, considering the fact that they are coming back for a season 2, I really hope that they shake some shit up around there and that will have me to watch them the same way that I watched LAMH. Because as of right now, LAMDC for the pits. But LAMH, I wonder what spinoff they're going to have. Maybe they talking about that Wanda spinoff. Y'all remember Wanda was talking about she wanted her own show. And y'all remember how last season we just had to see her cousin, but uncle, but we had to see cousin Bernard. We had to see T-Mac and this girl that he done got pregnant, that he fucked up his damn family for, to let people tell it. He fucked up his damn family with this girl and got her pregnant. And that's the reason why he's actively going to do a divorce, why that woman was actively pregnant. That's where that came from. I feel as though that would be an interesting spinoff. I honestly feel like it'll be funny as hell. I would not mind y'all turning Miss Wanda and her food truck down to a spinoff. You know what I'm saying? Tossing Tisha and my husband, for good measure. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here for it. Or, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I am. Or y'all could do a spinoff with melodrama. Do a spinoff from it. You know what? Scratch, because I want to prove a point. Scratch Miss Wanda off the list. Give melodrama a spinoff. I want to see how well it do. because I was trolling under Empress Radio. I was trolling in her comments, child. I was trolling some of the people who was listing some of the folk that they could get rid of on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And you know, they got rid of everybody other than they precious melodrama. So with that having been the case, get that whole damn spinoff. I want to see how I do. In my opinion, it's gonna be tired and through, delayed, boring, on its last leg, choking, because she's just not that interesting. But since y'all melodrama folk feel like she need a spinoff, because that bitch got cheated on, she need a spinoff. Well, I'm gonna be on y'all side, and I'm gonna go up for that too. Give melodrama the spinoff that her hoes want. And let's see how good the spinoff do with it just being about melodrama. And another thing, a lot of y'all was sending me this tea about Marceau and Letitia in this pending lawsuit and countersuit, and how they probably being countersuited for $5 million allegedly, and all the rest of this stuff. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I've been getting a lot of reports that have been turned out to be false, fake, phony, fugazi, lies, the last. I have gotten so many reports from not just about Scott's, but about Maurice too, about Kimmy too, and it always turned out to be bullshit. I think the only thing that didn't turn out to be BS was the stuff about Destiny. So until they come out and say anything about being countersued for $5 million, don't send me shit else. All right? Don't send me shit else. I'm not talking about that. I ain't talking about that. I can't trust nothing that come from a lot of y'all, because a lot of y'all are melodrama hoes. And anything that's unfavorable with any of the other couples, whether it's true or not, y'all love to go up for it and send it to my ass. And I don't know why y'all do that. Because when do I ever? Besides a couple of times when it was dealing with Marceau and them damn women. But anything else that's dealing with that, y'all, I'm not believing it or buying it until I hear other reports, or until they come out and say that them damn selves. Then I'll believe it, and then I'll talk about it. But y'all been psyching me out all this time and all the rest of this stuff, which is really sad. But it is what it is. That's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all jump down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about. Y'all see my leg, girl? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Let me know how y'all feel about y'all precious melodrama having a damn spinoff. I ain't saying that she is. But I'm saying if they do, I'll be here for it. Yeah, I'm going to watch it and I'm going to review it just so I can go in and have on it, because I know it's going to be boring as hell. Much like how Horsha and her family that don't matter was. You understand? It'll be something like that. I'm only reviewing it to go in and have on it. Like that. That's what it's going to be. Ooh, y'all really going to hate me then, child. But I hope she get it. I hope she get it. It's going to get me good views, good coin. So it is. And it's going to make y'all mad. So it's a triple for me. But drop down in the comments, girl. Y'all let me know. And if anything else come up today, and I hope it don't. I really do. I hope it don't. I'll holler at you. Bye.